What's up, bro?
Lil Cross, welcome to the show, brother.
How you doing, bro? You're getting all cozy and everything, so I gotta do the same.
That's right, dude.
I
That's
got a
right.
candle going on over here. I
Yeah,
got
bro.
water. We
Same.
chilling over here.
Got the water too, bro. Gotta stay hydrated. I like that.
I know this microphone ain't doing shit, but we're gonna set it up right here. Just
Yeah,
cool.
dude. The aesthetics. You gotta keep up with it. I like it. Bro, talk about the vibes. How are you doing today?
So, I'm gonna be honest, I'm really stressed out, not gonna lie, shit's changed. I used to say before that, I wouldn't charge for features, right?
Right.
Now, my whole view on that's changed because it's if I don't charge somebody for a feature, we do a song together, right? Let's say that song never gets out there. Where
Right.
did all that time and energy go? You know? Could have
Very good
gone
point.
somewhere else. So at least if I'm getting money out of it, I'm not losing something, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
it's I have to play things smarter now because it's I have more monthly listeners. I have a lot of things to take care of. It's a lot of things people don't realize about the music industry is you actually have to put money into this, you know? You actually
hmm
have to put money to get anywhere. You have to put money into your advertising. You got to put money in all different places. For me, it's I'll go Instagram advertising, Discord advertising, YouTube advertising. I just put in a $15 YouTube ad the other day and did that. So,
Nice.
and I just created a whole website today with a whole cast, for somebody else.
Oh
Yeah,
man, so we have a lot to talk about.
yeah.
Oh, so you
We got
finished the
a whole
website today.
collective website too and everything.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
where you want to go first with this podcast? Do you want to talk about the website, or do you want to talk about the features being worth money?
Well, I think we should talk about features being worth money because now a big problem in our music industry is in this music industry we don't have anybody. There's no money anymore. Like there's no money for smaller artists. I saw a post the other day from Viral Peach Van that's somebody that paid for a music video for me one time, right? And it was about how smaller independent artists are just thinking about quitting because there's really nothing in it for them anymore. Like even if they're just doing it for themselves, there's really nobody to hear their crafts anymore. There's really nobody to pay for their crafts. Going out and selling an album or a mixtape isn't a thing anymore. What happened to our music industry? You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Like
hmm
if we don't put any money into the music industry, how are we ever expecting it to go anywhere? You know what I'm saying? If we
What do you
don't
think?
help each other out, it's not
What
gonna
do you
work.
What do you think about selling it as a package instead of a single part of work? You know what I mean?
So I think as an artist, any artist should not just stick to oh, I do features, right? If you're
hmm
going to be out there as an artist, you need to be doing more than just features. You need to be doing, oh, I can do a music video with you. Oh, I can do this with you and my collective. Oh, we can do this. We can set this
Right.
up. Oh, we can get some articles going on. We can go on some interviews. We can go on some podcasts. You're getting paid for that, right? You need to show that as a person, as an artist, that you're an investment, you know? And it's I've been studying a lot of other artists, right? For example, there's another Lil Cross, right?
hmm
And he's in the social media management and whatever, right?
Okay.
And it was I don't have enough money to afford what they're offering to me, right? And it's a crazy amount. And it's but everything that they were saying totally made sense. They had even though I couldn't pay to get into that program, right, to start making more money as an artist and learn more, right?
Uh,
They made some pretty solid points, and it was you need to get into. There's a lot of money in Spotify right now that isn't even being given to artists. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
And they were talking about you need to start getting up with publishing. Oh my gosh, DistroKid only does so much. You know what I'm saying? You need a publishing rights illustrator or something like that. I don't know what they were saying, but you need somebody that pays you for every single way you're streaming, right? Like if I'm talking right now on the internet, this needs to be getting copyrighted so I could get paid for that, right? They
Okay.
were talking about things like that. Like you need to basically you need to make yourself money if you're not making yourself like money
Yeah.
at that point, but still be like a person, you know what I'm saying? Like still be you, like do what you enjoy doing the most, like because if you're not being different, what are you truly offering, you know what I'm saying? Like if we're all just being the same, we don't really offer much.
Um, it's like that. I don't know if you're familiar with Jay-Z. He has a line where he's like, "I'm not a businessman. I'm a business man. You know, you're the
Yeah.
business." So yeah, I agree with that. You do got to market yourself in that way. But what is the criteria of selling a verse or selling a product of yours? Like, what are you
Well,
offering?
for me, I like to keep it genuine, right? I know a lot of these artists don't have budgets and shit, so it's
Yeah.
like I'll be like, yo, I'll do $30 for like a feature, and if they're like, I can't work around that, then I'll go like, can you do 20? Then they'll
Okay.
be like, no, I can't do 20, and then I'll be like, can you at least do 10? And if they can't do 10, then it's like, no deal. I'll just be like, come hit me back up later, and like we'll work. Because it's like I offer mixing and mastering, a whole bunch of other shit because I'm getting into like, you know how like for example Kanye West, right? How he
Yeah.
lost himself in the music industry is because he started getting into business too much. And it's like as an artist, like I want to have my business music. I don't want it to be really anything else because if I don't do that, then I'm gonna lose myself as an artist. If that makes sense. Like I'm not trying to say Kanye West's music is shitty, but like you play one simple piano key and then we call that the best song in the world. It doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So Lil Cross, would you say your set price is $30?
But right now, yeah, I think that's fair.
And if you're okay with answering this next question, how has traffic been with that?
So about like two, maybe actually a week and a half ago, I sold a beat for $40,
Mm,
and since
that's
that
dope, bro.
person was my first person to buy the beats from me, like I gave them 4 beats instead, right?
Oh, badass.
And like I hooked them up with it, and I was like, because I make music like this, right? Doesn't mean there's no meaning in it. It just means that like I'm faster with it. My heart moves at a faster rate to preach what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. That's dope.
So shit, I just lost my train of thought. Maybe I'm going a little bit too fast.
No,
Oh yeah.
we were just talking about the statistics of you selling your product.
Oh, and then for like I have a bunch of people I'm working with right now. Like, so you know how I did all those reaction videos?
Yes.
Those people are supposed to be eventually like donating to me, and it's like if they don't, it's all good, you know. Like at the end of the day, I can't stress it out. Like I have to leave it into just time's hands. Like you know,
Mm,
I try to
okay.
keep it genuine. You know what I'm saying? And then like before that, like before even selling the beat, I made $50 in 1 week just by like writing lyrics and other shit. Like you can write lyrics and shit too. There's
Songwriting.
just so much. Like I put myself out there in any type of way to be like, yo, we can work together and we could do this. We can work together and do this if you got a budget or something like that. And some people that even don't have a budget, I want to invest into because I see like
Right.
great like potential in them. And it's like if I see great potential in somebody, like I'm gonna like let them know because they need to know that because a lot of people don't like show people that anymore.
Yeah, and that kind of goes to your class that you got going on, this online class. Talk about that and the reason why you decided to do that.
Well, if I'm gonna be honest with you, nobody signed up for that, but I
Mm,
don't blame them. Um, I wanted to start the whole online class thing, right? Because it's like I'm learning all these tips. Like, bro, I jumped up from like 1,500 like monthly listeners just in like the span of 4 days.
how many?
Like 1,000 and like 500, maybe more than that. Here,
Congrats,
can we look
bro.
at the stats right now?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's look at the stats. So we're gonna look at the stats here.
Some good numbers, bro.
Oh, and I just got added onto 21,000 playlists today with followers for a funk playlist. Only for
Ooh,
$20. And that's
20
what I mean by
bucks?
advertising is you gotta make smart plays like that, you know?
Yeah, that's a good game plan. I got so much questions, bro.
Ask away, dog. So just in the last 7 days, 2,900, 2,096.
Damn, bro.
And then for
Wow.
streams, 8,614. Followers, 639.
And how much did you think you invested to get those numbers?
What's up, CJ? So I would say everything I've been making, I'm putting right back in. Because you think about it this way. What do we want to make? We want to make a bigger business. We don't want to just keep it small. We want to keep on expanding. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is? I'm looking at the comments right now, just smiling at them. I'm wondering about like the whole like tear face or whatever.
Because Cadet internally said backer instead of baker.
Uh,
What's up? What up, y'all?
anyways, all the money I've been making, I'm putting back into like the website, putting back into like the playlist that I'm paying for,
Hmm.
putting it back into like advertising so I can expand more because it's like I'm at like an unfair competition right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's me versus everybody else. Like
Mm,
it's me versus all these other artists on TikTok, right? That's the way I think about it.
mm.
Like
Yeah.
I gotta put myself out there as much as possible. Like if I really want to win the race, I gotta upgrade myself.
Mm.
Like for example, the person that's in the live right now, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna be working with me, and then like we're eventually gonna be running a whole ad
Ooh.
campaign together.
Ooh, bro. That
Yeah,
internally and you, bro, lacrosse? Oh my goodness. That's a good team right there.
yeah. Like, bro, I was listening to his music, and homie low key sounded like Ghost Man mixed with like Suicide Boys,
He's
and I was like,
talented.
I definitely have to invest into the homie. So like, I hit him up,
Wow. That's
and I
tight,
was
dude.
like, yo, bro. He was like, I don't got the money right now. And I was like, doesn't matter. Like, I'll still wait and I'll work with you. I'm not trying to put him on the spot right now, but I'm just trying to explain myself as a person.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like really fucking cool. Like, if you guys are watching this, like later on, like if I ever blow up,
Hey, bro.
then
Matter of
check out
time.
Dead internally because that's my homie right there.
A matter of time, Lil Cross. A matter of time, bro. I want to talk about how consistent you are, bro. You're one of the artists that's so consistent. Like, how do you have time for this? And what's on your mind when you're doing these things?
Um, Little peeps inside me.
So that
Like,
spirit.
that's like the best thing I can say is like when he died, I remembered him saying like he wanted a better music industry, right?
Right. Yeah.
So my inspiration, right? Not like I've taken some of the aspects from him, right? And I put them into like some of my music and like my personal aspects. And one thing is I really want to like make a better music industry. So if I'm constantly putting myself out there and saying all this shit that's like supposed to be like taken and actually thought about, like people are eventually gonna start changing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the more I put myself out there and be consistent with it, people will know I'm serious and that they can trust me. You know? And it's like I'm consistent because I have inspiration, and it's like I can't work, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have the worst social anxiety right now. Um, I haven't been going out recently, and I've just been staying at home making music. Like you know how Lil Peep was locking himself in his
Yeah.
room, keeping it all
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
Like once I got this tattoo, I was like, I'm never gonna like no job's ever gonna be the same again. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't work a minimum wage job because I'm not worth that. I'm worth more
Mm.
than that. And I know that. And it bothers me working at a minimum wage job and being like, yo, I don't want to be stuck in this cycle. Like, I've
Right.
been through so many of the minimum wage jobs, part-time jobs. Like,
Yeah.
when is enough enough? When do I just finally say, yo,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try something different, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, because they're so draining. You know, you broke out of that matrix. You're an artist, and artists see things different. They have a different lens on their eyes.
Yeah, my mom was actually telling me that one day in the car. She was saying, like, artists see things differently, and that's, like, why they're usually so, like, set and different from people. And it's like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, I've been getting hate on TikTok. Like, I think
Oh
you saw
man.
that one day. Like, you were
Yeah.
responding to it that one day. And, like,
Yeah.
that shit low-key gets to me sometimes, and I try not to let it get to me. But it's like,
Mm.
when your whole goal is to, like, help people, and then it's like, they don't appreciate, or, like, they don't even see, like, the goal that you're doing. And it's like, the genuine, like, hatred that has put someone in that state to say something, when I'm putting a video out there that's like for like mental awareness, and it's like, they're like, yo, this ain't the song G, or like, people just scroll past it, and it's like, it makes no sense. People don't want to hear what's wrong,
Right.
you know? And
Well,
it's like, I don't want to change as an artist, you know? I don't want to have to start making music to where it's like, I do this, I do that, I fuck this bitch, I do that day. Like, that's not music, bro. That's just like boasting about yourself on the track, trying to make yourself look good, fame and money.
Lil Cross, as you progress in music, I'm sure you would agree that the haters will continue to be there no matter what. You know, what do you think are some tools that can help you, you know, not let the negativity get to you?
So right now I'm going to therapy, right? And like, I'm finding out what medication is right for me for like a psychiatrist and shit, right? So I think around the time that I blow up, I'm gonna have everything like that I need, like mentally, to be prepared for that, if that makes sense.
That's great. Yeah.
And be like truly ready. And I'm like gonna be completely honest, nobody's ready for it, bro. Like, all these artists are dying for a reason. You know why? Because they're not ready and they don't know how to act once they blow up. Like,
Shit.
my goal when I blow up, right, is to be, even if it kills me, to be a martyr. You
Mm,
know? Like, I want
mm,
to die with some purpose. Like, because
damn.
most of these artists are just dying for nothing. And
Damn.
it's
That's
like,
sad.
that is sad. Like, you know, honestly, everybody that's posting the Migos right now needs to stop. Because I didn't see them posting Migos the other day, listening to their music. Like, I'm not going to be like one of those people because I never really listened to Migos. Like,
Right.
but yeah, it's sad. You know how
Yeah.
many other artists have died too? Like, there's artists dying right now, like, as
Right.
we speak. It's only a matter of fact, when it's somebody that's famous, it's important. And
Mm,
any human life needs to be considered important, you know?
mm, mm,
Like,
mm.
I'm not trying to, like, talk shit on Migos right now.
Well, I want to know what you think about my take. My take is, for example, here in Uphillradio, there's so many of you guys that I'm cheering for, and that I think Mad Dope, Lil Cross, Dead Internally. You got Tex in the chat, 96 to LA. You got all these artists, but I can't post you guys every week. You know what I mean? There's too many artists. So I think with this situation with like Takeoff, I have a love with so many different artists. I'm not posting them every day. You know what I mean? What do you think about that kind of take?
Wait, can you say that again? I was kind of quiet for that part.
Basically, like I have so much love for so many artists. I don't have time to be posting them every week because there's so many different range of artists. So with the whole
Then
Takeoff thing, that's like the first time I ever posted them
you
on Upper
speak up,
Radio.
bro. You're not like, this is the first, like, this is the first I've heard about it, right? Whenever you speak up and ask for help, that's the first step, right? Is asking for help, right? Being like, yo, I can't be posting you guys right now, but like, let's work on something like this. Like, let's make like a Google Forms thing, right? Like, so we can like create like a roster or something to get this all done. And then it's like, you have a life, right? You're busy, right?
Right.
But you also have this page that you're trying to run at the same time. Have you taken the time and energy to make it professional on the other side, so it's running itself basically for you, right? And it's all organized to where it makes it easier for you in that like step. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So like one reason why I created the website is because it makes things easier for me. I
Mm.
created my snip feed because it makes things easier for me. It's all organized. And it's like, you'll get these artists that are going to be hitting you up and everything, right? But all you have to say is like, did you check the link in like my bio and go through all that, right? And once you have all that done and set and down, like we'll just create this whole system for you that goes by that system. You know what I'm saying?
Well, talk about the website. You didn't really give it in detail what it is.
Okay, so basically, when we first started the Demise website, it was supposed to be like a promotional website for everybody, right?
Okay.
And it's still kind of that, but we've changed it in an aspect of where it's more focused on the collective now, right?
Okay.
We want to eventually get the collective to 143 members because 1 means I, 4 means love, 3 means you. And that's going to mean our love for the music industry. It's because we have 143 members in the collective, and that's a lot of members.
Right.
So,
That's a company.
yeah. Like, we're going to be, like, taking care of all those artists, and we're going to make an organized system that, like, shows them, like, the way. And it's like, I'm in the work of doing all that right now. I'm trying to get that organized. But you know what my issue is and why I'm stressed out? Is because all, like, my collective's busy and they got their own shit. Like, I
Right.
need more like-minded individuals. I need more people that are, like, consistent like me that come work alongside with me. Does that make sense?
Yeah. You need a
Like,
twin.
what'd you say?
A twin.
Yeah. Basically, I wish I had a doppelganger. Um,
They're out there. You just gotta find them.
yeah. Dude, you want to hear the weirdest thing? We were on Instagram Live the other day. We had, like, around, like, 3 people. It was Dead Eternally, it was me, and it was God. And then the Spanish kid joins the live, right? No shirt on. But, like, he's ripped. And he's just talking in Spanish, and, like, he's, like, waving to us and, like, giggling, and we're like, what's going on? And I can't even kick him out of the live.
What?
Like,
You joined?
I wasn't sure if he was a fan, like,
Okay.
wasn't, like, we
Some
were just
random
trying to
dude.
get people on the live, and he joined. And let me get back onto the website for you now. All
That
right,
was
so
funny, bro.
yeah, back to the website. So we're gonna create this like promo system, right? Where it's like, let's say, you know why I started the reaction videos is because like I want people to hit me up for like reaction videos, right? I'm gonna
Okay.
be doing them for like $10, and it's like
Okay.
I'm gonna be posting like the feed of like the reaction videos, right, on like one page of the website once I have enough. And then I'm gonna be like featuring artists through our website for that way. And we've been getting like around 100 to 200 views every single day on the website.
Dang, bro. Wow. Congratulations. Those are good numbers.
Thank you.
Wow, bro. And how
Yeah.
are you finding these artists? What's your approach?
So, like the members of my collective, I build like a genuine bond with them. I call them like a lot, and it's like there's a lot of my. There's some people I don't call as much in the collective, but the ones that I do call, right?
Yeah.
They're always being like, yo, check out this artist or check out this person, right? And then like hit them up. And then some days like I'll just send out like, because we have a whole membership page with all of our roles. Like even if you aren't an artist like that makes music, you could be doing cover design for us. You can be doing music video editing. Like we have all that type of shit because we find art to be more than just like music. It could be a lot of other
Yeah.
things. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's why we also bring in members for that too. So it's like we have people that are article writers in our collective as well. So like if you want an article written for you and you want some history, it's like that shit costs like $45 because it's like we're writing like a whole 1-page essay, putting your fancy photos on there, and that's going to be boosting your Google ratings because that's putting your name out there more, and it's going to be featured on the blog feed on our Instagram profile and on our website.
Mm.
So
And what's the
that's why the article.
website's URL?
What?
What's the website?
I'm gonna send it to you. What's your Gmail if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I can't really say it on the live. Can you
Shit.
can you send it to my? You send it. Oh shit, I don't know where.
Is it okay if I spell it out for you word for word?
Oh yeah, man, you can do that.
Alright. I just have to get to it. Ooh. Alright. So if you go to demise1.godaddysites.com, it'll take you to the website. You know who I look like, bro? I look like Edward Scissorhands with his crazy hair. I
That's
get Jack
tight.
Harlow a lot, bro. People be calling me Jack Harlow.
Yeah. Do you like Edward Scissorhands?
I never finished the movie, but he looks cool as hell.
Oh, you said demise1.godaddy what?
.godaddysites.com. Bro, it's been a while. Oh, that's the
That's it, right?
wrong site. Let me see if I'm gonna send it to you on our collective account.
Okay. All right.
So in the meantime, what would you like to talk about, sir?
So everyone who didn't watch the first podcast, go ahead and let them know what demise actually is.
So Demise is basically a collective that represents people that want to make a change in this society, right? Through their art of music or like whatever their art is, right? And we want to like be a place where outcasts can feel safe, right? Like literally in the application, it has this thing where it's like, can you respect everyone like the way you want to be treated, right?
Mm.
And it's like if somebody puts no on that, or if they don't put like a serious answer on that, they're not in the collective. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I need to stop saying that. I need to learn that in the future. You know what I'm saying? So our slogan is like we all have a demise, so you might as well meet your demise with us.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Alright. So Uphillradio.
That's a crazy ass quote.
Bro, this site's busting. I don't think you're ready for this.
Bro, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, dog. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, bro, that's big right there, dude.
And we got like, you can buy beats from our website too. Like, we have producers that'll be working for our collective as well. So basically, how that works is we sell our beats for $40, right?
Yeah.
So let's say like one of our producers sells a beat, or like somebody wants to buy their beat. Somebody fills out the form, but they pay first, right? They go to the form, they fill it out, and then we send them the beat in the next 24 hours, right? So if somebody buys their beat, we only get like, I would say 12, and they would get the rest, right? Because we use the website and they got it from the website. And we have to take care of taxes and a monthly fee.
Okay.
So that's why that works that way. So it's basically, there is like a whole system in all this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to keep it as genuine as possible. And it's like I'm hoping that like as you look for this website, like you come to feel some type of genuine form, because the old website used to be a lot bigger and it like
Oh,
crashed. So they had to
oh.
create this one, and it's a new one, but it's a lot more professional.
Um, you said earlier in the podcast that
I
the
sent it, by the way.
all right, you said the max amount of folks that can join Demise is 143 members. How many members are in it right now?
So at the moment, I will name every single member. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Demise. So we have one, Growth One, Anti-Heroes, Cooper Godsey, Lil Goth Official, Surrection Music, K Kill Art, K Killius, which is his name, Black Rose Music, It's with Bixie, They Hate Violet, Del Marve, me, I'm Locked Out of Everything, Timing, Jay's Versatile, Gas MF, Fenstar, Ghost Kid, and Audrey is a Rose. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's just our artists alone.
Dang, that's a big
Yeah.
group already.
And then we have like 3 article writers at the moment outside of the collective. And then I'm working with 2 curators as well for like free. And one of them has like 4,000 followers, and one of them has like 200. Well, it's not technically free since like I'm featuring that one on my website.
Looks clean, bro.
Yes, sir.
Wow. How long did it take for you to finish what you have here?
2 days.
Yeah, you are fast, bro.
Yeah.
You are fast. Damn.
It should be a little
Ooh,
flash.
ooh, bro. The way you have this setup right here,
Yeah,
bro. Did you look up YouTube videos on how to do all this, or did you figure it out yourself?
I just figured it out all myself. Like all throughout high school, I would take digital art, one advanced digital art, computer animation, one. Those were college
Nice.
level classes, by the way. Advanced computer animation, video game design one, and video game design two. So I'm really familiar with like drag and drop shit. What's He said Baker's my brother. Your brother's in the stream.
Body man. My brother right there. Dude, I like that this fits the aesthetic of mine.
Just everything right now. Yeah, I knew red
Yeah.
would be perfect, bro.
Yeah,
So
bro.
you want to know how I
Congrats.
came up with red?
Talk about
So
it.
Audrey had like a profile, well, not a profile picture, but on her Instagram, she had a picture that's just red. Her whole profile picture is already red. And I was like, bro, I like red. And then I was like, I feel like a lot of other people would like red too, so let's go with
Yeah.
red.
Yeah, dude, good choice. You
And
felt the
then if you
vibes.
go onto the website, right, and then you go to listen, it has like a little animation at the top of the page. We also have our own chat box, and if you click on their profiles, they'll take you to their music.
All right, so I just clicked on a little cross and boom, baby. Sends me
Yep.
straight to Spotify. Easy peasy, bro.
And that's how we feature our artists.
Oh my gosh, that's really dope, bro.
Smart,
Dude,
dope.
proud of you, bro.
I mean, let's say you're one of those artists that don't want to show your face, right?
Yeah.
Like, we give you the option of putting a ski mask on.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
tight. That's tight. Oh,
Like,
wow.
all these pictures are blurry for, like, a reason. Like, most of these pictures are blurry for a reason to represent, like, outcasts. Like,
Bro, one of these days, maybe if not tomorrow, the day after, I gotta do like a Twitch live stream and just go through your website, bro.
Oh, did I tell you the album drop?
Wait, when?
I had an album drop on Halloween.
How many tracks we talking?
12,
Ooh, bro.
27 minutes, bro.
Is it available on Apple Music?
Yep.
All right, let me see.
Yes, sir.
Let me pull this up. Because I searched up Lil Cross and there's a couple of artists named Lil Cross that popped up. What is your profile picture?
You know what I want to do about that? I'm gonna change my rap name to Lil Cross 143. And if anybody copies me, I'm literally gonna copyright them.
That's a good idea.
So mine is the one with like the girl.
Okay, okay. Lil Cross
I
143
really
is pretty
do not know
badass.
how to change. I really want to change my Spotify, like not my Spotify, my Apple profile and how it looks, but I haven't been able to.
It's not all connected to all the platforms.
So basically on DistroKid, it's like enter your Apple ID and everything, right? Like make an Apple account. I have no Apple account, or like, and if I do, I don't know how to log
Oh,
into it. Like I can't even
oh.
download new apps on my phone right now.
Damn,
Like
that's hella complicated.
exactly. So it's like I've been using my computer for mostly everything. Like at the moment, like I've been wanting to like find new apps to promote on.
Yeah.
I can't do that because my phone won't let me. Because it's like enter your password on the iPhone. Or you can even
Dang.
do that.
They be complicated for no reason, bro.
Bro, that is the album. I did that cover art myself.
Peep it. Bro, that looks clean, dude.
Yeah. You
I
know,
like
I got
that.
so pissed when Lego. Alright, so Lego would have this like Lego character builder, right?
Yeah,
By Monty Man. I don't know your artist name. I hope I said that right.
Marty, man. See you later, bro.
Anyways, so Lego had this like custom builder for characters, right?
Yeah,
I used to use that to like make covers like back in the day, like when I was a kid for like thumbnails and everything.
that's
And
tight.
then I went to go look on Lego. They don't have it at the moment, so it's like
Oh,
I
man.
can't like make my covers with Legos anymore.
Oh, dude, that's a cool story. Wow, that's tight. The Legos. I know it's a little side story, but have you been to Legoland?
Yes, I have.
What would you rate it?
So I went there when I was a little kid. Like, be honest, like I remember the water park a lot. Like that shit was
Mm,
cool. Like I think Legos are like the coolest thing ever because it's like Minecraft in real life. Like especially
yeah.
Legoland, they're like blocks that are so big, and it's just like,
Bro, what if they create a Minecraft theme park?
bro, that would be dope as hell. That
Bro,
gives
I
me like
would.
that gives me
Yeah.
like a live stream idea. Like hop on TikTok, start like
Yeah.
getting a massive army. Be like, yo guys, we need to make a Minecraft theme park.
Dude, I would fall in love, bro. I would fall in love. Um, so you dropped this on Halloween, bro. Tragic Lost Barnacle Numbers. Bro, talk us through it. Why the title? Why the artwork?
So when the album, like when this album blows up, right? I'm gonna drop the numbers, right? The numbers are basically to talk through censorship, right? So when you say something on social media, you always like are being censored, right? No matter what you do. So like if people were to talk through numbers, they would be able to express themselves more through censorship. So we're making like a
Mm,
whole like I'm getting some people together to write like what they want to say out of censorship, and then I'm gonna make like a whole forum eventually for people to just talk in like numbers. And then if you don't talk in numbers, right,
damn.
the post will be taken down.
Oh, y'all strategic, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, do you have a Reddit page? You should create a Reddit page.
I'm not like too focused on that at the moment because it's
Mm,
like I know there's really not much of an audience like there yet for that, and it's
for
like I
that.
haven't gotten like to the point, like, no offense to you,
Yes.
I haven't gotten on like an interview where it's like I can like really talk about that, if that makes sense. Where like somebody's gonna listen to me and then like I can start making that a thing.
Have you
And
reached
it's like,
out to any other podcasters?
to be honest, I don't really know many other podcasters. Like, and it's like if anybody like does anything, it's for money now, bro. It's like nobody wants to like genuinely invest into anybody anymore. It's like it's it's honestly truly a hard competition that doesn't really meet the eyes of like a lot of people anymore that don't really understand how hard it is. Like, you don't think I sit behind my computer screen submitting to every single like thing I can possibly submit to? The only thing I'm not doing right now is submitting to concerts because I'm waiting for my boy Goff for us
Okay.
to live together and like start doing concerts. But this album is really targeted towards like mental awareness, like PTSD, bipolar disorder, like my personal pain. Like I cried every single one of those songs, even if it was a hard song, I cried to it. Like all of these songs were like old songs that I like made on my phone, like, and I'm kind of like switching back to my phone because like I like hearing myself when I rap. And it's like, I also as an artist, I want to show that anybody can make music, you know?
You believe
Like,
that?
yeah, I believe anybody can make music. I believe, because I've heard Ed Sheeran say it before. Like, he was like, I used to be the, like, shittiest, like, singer, and then, like, now look, he's, like, one of the best singers ever. And
Oh,
it's like,
wow.
dang, that's free, you know?
Damn,
Like,
that's
all these
trippy.
artists are using all these plugins, and they don't even know how to use the plugins, bro. Like, they're just looking at numbers and they're like, oh, this is what's going to make my music great. That's not going to make your music great. You need to actually go by what you hear in your ears and actually learn how the tool works, you know? And
Okay.
it's like, a lot of artists don't do that anymore. Like, one of my members in my collective, he's a professional master, right? Works on Fiverr and everything. He taught me everything I needed to know. Most of
Fiverr.
these artists are just missing the basic stuff, and that's why their music isn't sounding as good as it needs to be. Like, if you go on to like Spotify right now and you play either Sky or Bothered, both of those were made on like phones, and they still sound like professional.
That's tight.
Like, you should honestly probably play one of those right now in the live because, like, I think people need to hear Bothered.
Play the song
Especially
Bothered.
the Outcast. What'd you say?
You said the song Bothered.
Yeah, by me and God.
All right, here we go. Track number 5. Hear it just fine?
Yeah, this one's perfect for right now because your room reminding me of a cabin, and I want to shoot the music for your like video for this in a cabin.
Ooh, I would like the aesthetics of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Showing me off on my emotions. They just wanna make a commotion out of my emotions. Ask me why
I'm so sick of it, got me feeling like I'm shit. Even though I love this bitch, but she always fucking switch. And she got me so confused. Baby girl, just break the news. It was always me and you. Who the fuck is in your room? Shooting all the fucking bodies with the 45 tsunami. But I'll make it to the party, even though I'm loving you. I'ma hang you with the news till you get a fucking clue why I'm mad in love with you.
Damn.
I'm not pain cause I know your pain. I'm crying inside and I just can't hide it. Man, I'm a dead I'm an ice man, I'm a dead and that is
Oh,
body.
bro, great record. You guys are like mustard and ketchup. You guys go well together.
Yeah, that song was musically genius, bro. Like, it's new. Like, nobody's used to that slow stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
not gonna, like, at first you're like, what is this, right? You're like, bro, like, why is this dude, like, rap, like, talking, like, not talking, like, talking, yeah. Talk, like, mumble rapping kind of singing in a way
Yeah, share
on the
vibe.
track. You're like, why is this dude doing this? And then, like, you eventually start getting it. You're like, he's doing it because he's sad, you know? Like, he's doing it
Oh,
because he's, like, an outcast. He's doing it because that's, like, the vibe, you know what I'm saying?
damn, damn.
Like, you know,
Mm.
like, think about it. Like, for the music video, like, think about, like, someone that's just, like, out of it. Like, they're done with the world, and they're just, like, slowly singing lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Like, it reminds me of that, like, one Lil Peep song. I can't think of it right now, but it's like the music video is him just sitting right here, right, on a table, literally just rapping. And, like, it's one of, like, the most aesthetic feelings ever, just, like, him on that table and, like, the light coming down. Like,
Beautiful.
that's the whole point of it. And then, like, when Goff comes onto the track and, like, switches the whole flow, and then that transition
Yeah,
comes in, like, it just catches everything about that track catches you off guard. That's basically the whole album, is the whole track. And it's like,
mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get this new type of genre of music where it's trippy music, if that makes sense.
Trippy
Like,
music.
it's like, do we really have, like, any trippy rap? I don't know how to, like, we have trippy music, right?
Yeah,
But I want to make music that's, like, dedicated to that, if that makes sense. Like, I want to make music that actually makes you think. Like, I want to make music where it's actually different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want it to be normal, but I want it to still sound okay. And everything about that still sounded okay.
yeah. Tell me if you agree. I heard a little bit of like the Playboy Cardi aesthetics to it.
I don't listen to Cardi, actually.
Okay, because
I
he's trippy music.
So, like, I've gotten to the point where I don't even listen to Suicide Boys anymore. Like,
Right.
it's literally getting bad. Like, the reason why this happens, like, if it doesn't happen to you, it's eventually gonna happen. You're gonna get so stuck in, like, your own music that it's like you don't even get into other people's music. And it's like, that's something I'm trying to work on, is studying culture more. Is like, instead of just making my own culture, I was also studying other cultures so I can start making more on my own culture, if that makes sense.
What's
Like,
your?
let's be.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was
You go
gonna say.
first.
I was gonna say, what's your favorite time zone in the music timeline?
I will show you my true. Like, I'm gonna pull something up on. Have you ever heard Atom Bomb Baby?
No, I haven't.
You want to hear how, like, old school I am, bro? This is the type of music that I truly, genuinely love with a passion. I used to play. Do you know the game Fallout?
Yes.
Well, this song's from Fallout.
Okay. Yeah.
Got a doll baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her.
I
That's
love
my
it.
type of music.
Yeah, I love that sound, bro. It's like 30s, 40s, 50s.
Like that's like 40s, I would say.
Hamburger with a milkshake.
Exactly.
I
It's
love
like
those
it's
looks.
peaceful, bro. You know, it's like
Yeah.
you ever heard the Beach Boys?
Yeah, I love the Beach
Yeah,
Boys.
bro. It's
They're so good, bro.
it's like
Summertime
I
fly.
don't know any songs by them, but every time like they come on, right?
Yeah.
Like so for like I was saying for Fallout, for example, I'm not trying to take this out of music, but like Fallout played a big role in my life, right?
Hmm.
When I had no friends, where did I go to? I went into my Fallout universe. I
Oh,
If I was able to recover any of my old worlds from Fallout, um, you would kind of be impressed and you would kind of like be like annoyed at the same time because the whole world would literally be built like in Fallout 4 when they had all the mods and everything. I literally like every single settlement I made it a fortress. You know, that was like
hey.
my time. Like I used to want to be like a professional like video gamer and I was doing that for a bit and like that's how I
Whoa.
got so many like subscribers on like YouTube was from streaming for a bit.
Nice, bro.
And then um I also got it from posting like like those people that post hour-long music, like those hour-long music clips,
Oh,
like
yeah,
on
on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had like some of those blow up like
I
at the
saw.
time, right?
Yeah, I saw that on
And
your channel.
then now I have it to where it's like the cards on that go to like my newer videos, so it's like anybody else
Sweet.
that goes on that is it
Yeah.
takes them to that, and it's like people are always asking me like where are you getting all your streams from, and it's like I do everything, bro. I make sure like I go through and I get every single rule and aspect out of that bitch. Like
Mm.
if I'm like a one man team, I gotta be doing it. Like you know what I'm saying? And like
Dang.
in Fallout, you're the lone survivor in that world. You know, you're the one that got to change everything, and that's the way I look at my life. Is we're in a Fallout and we can't even see it.
Oh,
Like
most deaf.
times are worse than ever. You know, like fentanyl, all that fentanyl shit going on. Like that's really sensitive for me because I used to be an addict. I'm still an addict. You get how it is, but I don't use anymore. And it's like
That's good, bro.
now they're making like fentanyl like candy and shit.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
what?
Yup, they're gonna put
Like
on the gravy too, bro.
the gravy.
Yeah. They're gonna
And
pour
we're
it on them
also
taters.
working on me and Goff um have been working on like a documentary together, right, for his album.
Nice.
And like we kind of want to make it like Lil Peep based and everything.
Like surrounding his life.
No, not like I don't really remember like what documentary, but Goff was telling me that like Lil Peep made a documentary and he kind of wanted his documentary to be kind of
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah. You're
a
right.
little bit like so like we've been recording each other like on FaceTime and everything, kind of like what we're doing right now. I don't know if you're recording the stream. Are you recording the stream?
No.
Ah shit. Does it like record automatically for you?
No, I have to go to a website to download the video, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, what website do you go to if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, it's called inflact.com.
And then you can just download live streams.
Yeah, and it takes a matter of like seconds to do it. It don't take too long.
That would probably help out my boy Goff, not even gonna lie, that's why I asked.
Yeah, most definitely let them know